Somebody tell me how you guys do it, because I'm already done. I went ahead and downloaded Tinder and Hinge, all right? And guess what? They had a promotion for Tinder, so I paid for it. It was $12, all right? I matched with like hundreds of guys. How many asked me out? Not many. And the ones that did, pervs. Come over. Let's fuck. Whatever. Only one of them caught my attention enough. I gave him my number. Never texted me. And then I just decided, let me go on Hinge, which I never really liked Hinge because I felt like, I don't know, there was never any guys that were cute on there or like that interested me. But I went on Hinge and so far no luck. So I think I give up.
She matched with hundreds of guys. Most of them probably matched because they were swiping right casually. The ones who she did speak to only wanted to smash. She said one of them caught her attention enough, as if he is the one who has to impress her. But obviously he did not feel the same way, because he couldn't be bothered to message her.
It's a waste of time.
My friend gave me a pep talk about dating yesterday, and I thought I'd share it in case you need a pep talk about dating as well. So I don't think it's a secret that I get quite frustrated that I haven't met the one yet. Because there's nothing wrong with me. Anyway, I was just talking to my friend, and she was kind of telling me off a little bit for some of the people that I've dated in the past couple of years and the situations I've got myself in, and basically just the way that men have treated me. So I was just basically talking about, maybe I need to lower my standards. Are they too high? And she said, you've lowered your standards before and they've still treated you like shit, or they've been mean to you, or, whatever's happened. Because they just weren't the right one. So keep your standards high, and when it's right, they will treat you amazing. And that was the pep talk I needed last night, because, it's easy, isn't it, to blame yourself and to think there's something wrong with me. But actually, the person or people in the past just haven't been the right ones for you. That's not a you problem. You just need to wait for the right one.
She said she has not met the one yet, but also said there is nothing wrong with her. Well, there's got to be something wrong. It could be on any level, whether if it's to do with herself, or her preferences, or her dating strategy in general. But as usual, instead of taking accountability, her friends convinced her to keep her standards high and to stay exactly the same. If she keeps doing the same thing, she'll keep getting exactly the same result. If she changes nothing, then nothing will change.
She's not the sharpest apple in the barrel.
Everyone's like, you're 24, you're so young, you have a whole life ahead of you, you have all the time in the world to find a guy. I've had this conversation with so many people. I'm on a biological clock. I want to have a kid by the time I'm like early 30s. So I have to be married by 29, 30. That means I need to get engaged by 27, 28. And I want to have lived with my boyfriend for at the very least a year before that. So say 27, that's 26 years old. And I'll probably have to date someone for a year before I move in with them to make sure that they're not a serial killer. So that's 25. And if I want to date someone at 25, I need to start talking to someone at, now.
I think it's good she is starting to panic at 24 years old. Most women don't start panicking until they reach 30 to 35 years old. At least she is coming up with some type of plan before she hits the wall.
I guess that's true.
I think I'm gonna be single forever. I'll explain why in one word. Dogs. How can any man top the love that I consistently receive from my dog? Not saying it's impossible, kind of. Unlimited cuddles, always happy to see me. He does always make me pay for the food, but it's 2023, come on. All I'm saying is this guy sets a very high standard.
If the dog was actually an adult male who gave her unlimited cuddles, was always happy to see her, and always made her pay for the food, she'll dump him and call him a narcissist.
Wouldn't surprise me.